Hello students, today we are going to discuss about the solution of NEET 2019 paper, and I am going to solve the questions from chemistry. So here the first question which is given is, under isothermal condition a gas at 300 Kelvin expands from 0.1 liter to 0.25 liter against a constant external pressure of 2 bar, and they are asking us to calculate the work done. So when we look at the solution of it, we could say that work done is equal to minus P external into delta V, and P external is already given in the question, and delta V could be calculated to be equal to 0.25 minus 0.1, which is equal to 0.15. So work done is equal to minus 0.30 liter bar. But when we look at the question, it is given to be options are in joules, hence we need to convert the calculated value into joule. So 1 liter bar is equal to 100 joule. Hence, we can say that work done is equal to minus 30 joule. The second question is, a compound is formed by cation C and anion A. The anions form hexagonal close-packed HCP lattice, and the cations occupy 75% of the octahedral voids, and they are asking us to calculate the formula. Hence, we could say the formula to be equal to, calculation can be done by using the method anions A they have given are in HCP, so A equal to 6, and cations are in 0.75 octahedral void. So C is equal to 6 into 3 by 4, and that will be equal to 9 by 2. So we could get the formula as C3 into A4. Hence, when we look at the third question, that is pH of a saturated solution of CaOH twice is 9, and the solubility product they are asking us to calculate. So when we look at the solution, it is given to be CaOH twice will be Ca2 plus 2OH minus, and they have given us the value pH is equal to 9. So POH we could say it to be equal to 14 minus 9, which is 5. Hence Ca2 plus 10 to the power of minus 5 by 2. And when we need to calculate the KSP, it is Ca2 plus into OH minus twice. And when we substitute the value, we will get 0.5 into 10 to the power of minus 15. When we look at the fourth question, it is said as the number of moles of hydrogen molecule required to produce 20 moles of ammonia through Haber's process. So it is a very simple application that we say that Haber's process is nothing but a method to produce ammonia. So N2 plus 3H2 is equal to 2NH3. So by looking at the equation, we could say that we require 3 moles of hydrogen in order to produce 2 moles of ammonia. So if we want to produce 20 moles of ammonia, how much hydrogen do we require? So it's just a unitary method, and if we cross multiply, we will get the value to be equal to 30 moles of H2. The next question is, for an ideal solution, we have to choose the correct option. So we know that if a solution obeys Raoult law, we call that as ideal solution. And along with that, the equation satisfy criteria such as delta mix H will be equal to 0, or we could also look for an option delta mix V equal to 0. But when we look at the option, the only option which satisfies the condition is delta mix H equal to 0, that is at constant T and T. So option D will be the right option. Let us have a look at the question number 6. For a cell involving one electrode, E0 cell is equal to, they have given 0.59 value at 298 Kelvin. So, and they are asking us to calculate the equilibrium constant for the cell reaction. So this is also a very simple application where we will do the calculation using Nernst's equation. So we know that E cell is equal to E naught cell minus 0.059 by N log QC. But in the question itself, they have mentioned that the equation is at equilibrium, hence E cell will become equal to 0 and QC will be equal to KC. So when we substitute the values, it is just a simple application of substitution of the values. So we could get log Kc to be equal to 0.59 by 0.059, which is equal to 10. But do remember, we need to calculate Kc, hence we have to take anti-log and calculate the value of Kc, which is equal to 10 to the power of 10. The next question is, among the following, the one that is not a greenhouse gas. So it's a most simplest question. From the option itself, we could say that sulfur dioxide is the gas which is not a greenhouse gas. Let us have a look at the question number 8. The number of sigma and pi bonds they are asking in pentene. So when we draw the structure very clearly, you will be able to find out that there are 10 sigma bond and 3 pi bond. Let us have a look at the question number 9. Which of the following diatomic molecular species has only pi bond according to molecular orbital theory? So when we look at the option, it's very clear that C2 is the right answer, because according to the molecular orbital theory, C2 is equal to sigma 1s square, sigma star 1s square, sigma 2s square, and we will get pi px square. So it's very clear that C2 has the pi bond. And when we look at the question number 10, which of the following reactions are disproportionation reaction? So it is very clear definition that disproportionation reaction means the same element will get oxidized and reduced. So when you look at the reaction, it is option number A and B. Both are disproportionation reaction. Hence, option number B will be the right option. So here we have discussed the solution of 10 questions. So next 10 question we will solve, and you could check that in our next coming video. Thank you.